Hi everyone, thanks for joining me in this weekly Forex forecast on FXKLEX. And there, my name is Helen, your financial analyst and your Forex mentor. In this coming week, which is the 6th to 10th of April 2020, I'm going to be walking you through a list of currency pairs I have on my watch list in case of any breakout opportunity. And the first currency I have this week is the USD against the Canadian dollar. And I have the British pound sterling against the American dollar. I have the British pound sterling against the New Zealand. I have the Australian dollar against the New Zealand. And then I have the euro against the New Zealand. And then we're going to wrap up things with the euro against the Japanese yens. And then if today is your first time now viewing this YouTube channel, do not forget to click on the subscribe button and also click on the notification bell. So whenever I release videos of this kind, you're gonna be notified. And remember, Forex is an high risk investment and then high reward investment, so you shouldn't trade more than the amount of money you cannot afford to lose, and they do not trade with a borrowed money. So let's dive into the weekly Forex forecast right now. So the first currency we're gonna be analyzing is the USD against the Canadian dollar. We can see this trend had been in a bullish rally right from this swing low right here to this peak right here. And here is the swing low of this trend right here, and then here is the peak. Now we can figure out a lot of consolidation at this region right here, which means the bulls are having a series of struggle to break above this key level resistance zone, which lies at 1.41974, and the support key level which acts as 1.39217. So here is a bearish prayer, bearish prayer, bearish prayer, bearish prayer. Last week Friday, the bulls failed to have a daily close above this key level structure right here, which is an indication the bears are still active in this trend right here. So let's view on the 4-hour time frame. Here on the 4-hour time frame, we can see there is a bearish channel. Here's a bearish channel right here. You can see the swing high right here, and the swing low high, low high, low high, and then we have a swing low right here and a lower low right here. This is a bearish channel. And then if we have a take looks on this currency, we can figure out another dynamic support trend line, this zone right here, right here, right here. So the trading idea behind the USD Canada next week is we're gonna watch this currency pairs. If we can have the bears have a daily close above this region right here, thereby breaking this our dynamic resistance zone right here, then it's a signal that the bulls are ready to make a breakout of this bearish channel right here. But take note, we have to see a retest of this our dynamic resistance and then our dynamic key level right here. In fact, this zone right here, it's a confluence zone we need to watch out for. Right here we can see our key level structure right here, horizontal key level, and then our dynamic resistance zone right here. So alternatively, if the bear successfully make a rotation and break this our dynamic support trend line right here, then I wouldn't be surprised if the bears eventually make a rotation downward to retest next key level or support, which acts at 1.39217. This zone has been rejecting price right from March of this year, and then we had a swing high right here, consolidation phase right here. So this is the next key level the pairs have to break out, the pairs have to clear before we have a rotation downward to this side right here. Remember, we have our dynamic support trend line extension right here from this swing low right here, and then back to this zone right here. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see this properly. Here is it. You can see the swing low right here, swing low right here, and then swing right at this zone, and then this our dynamic support trend line, which the bears have to clear. Once they clear this key level right here, then they have to move downward right here before they clear this and then retest the next key level, which acts at 1.36586. So next week I'm gonna be looking out for what the bulls and the bears are actually gonna do at this region right here. This at this phase right here. Maybe the bulls are gonna be successful in having the daily close above this key level structure right here, or maybe the bears are gonna make a rotation to break this key level support right here and then make a rotation downward. Next on our list is the British pound sterling against the American dollar. And here is the zoom out of the chart. We all know this trend right here was due to a result of a breakout of price at this zone right here. See our price broke out right here, and then we have series of function of price right here before we have price rejection from this swing low of this key level structure at 1.27496 before we have price making another rotation rally up to retest our trend line right here. You can see at this zone right here before we had a rejection of price back from this zone. Ever we have a massive rally or down. We all know this was a result of this breakout from this region right here, right from this swing low right here, and there to this breakout right here we have this massive rally down which stopped at the key level of 1.14447, and this is then the British pound sterling has been in appreciation against the American dollar. So let's see what is actually happening on this currency pairs. Let's zoom in. Zooming in right now, I'm gonna implement my Fibonacci retracement so we can actually see what is going on at this zone right here. Although we can see price is having a series of tough time to break above this key level structure, which lies at this, which lies right here, and then back to this zone right here. We can see it's a potential key level resistance for price right here, and then even a rejection of price for this trend up rally right here, and then a little rejection right here. Now it's acting as a rejection zone at right here. So let's implement our Fibonacci retracement. Implementation of our Fibonacci retracement right from this swing high right here downward right here to this swing low right here. In fact, price was being rejected at the 50% Fibonacci retracement level. You can see right there whereby we have a series of bearish rejection bar candles right here. You can see this right here, doji bearish action forces right here, a bearish pin bar right here whereby we have price breaking below this series of swing or low of this candle right there, even though price was being rejected at the key level support, which acts at this zone right here, this zone right here. Remember, it is support region for this market right here. So let's zoom out. Okay, zooming out right now, we can see this trend properly, right? You can see I'm gonna remove this Fibonacci retracement so we can actually see the chart properly. Now we can see the price movement properly on the chart. We can see we have a key level structure right here, key level structure right here, and a key level structure right here, which have been as a resistance for this downtrend right here, and a support for this uptrend right here. And then now will this act as a new support for this British pound sterling against the American dollar next week, for the fact we have our Fibonacci retracement level when being applied and this trend right here from this swing right here downward right here, and then price is being rejected at this zone right here, and then the key level structure right here which act at 1.21994. it's also the same region with the 38.2% Fibonacci retracement level. So this is what I'm looking out for next week on this currency pair. I'm gonna zoom in. A daily close below this key level structure right here, then it's gonna signal bearish interest willing to retest next key level, which acts at 1.20155. And then if the boost successfully make a rotation upward to retest this region, this key level structure right there, and then have a daily close above this, then it's gonna give a signal that the bulls have broken this key level structure, which has been as a resistance and then as a support right there. And then I wouldn't be surprised if the boost put up price to retest next key level resistance, which is support for this trend right here, and then a support right here, the support right here. So I'm gonna look out for these currency pairs next week to see what the bulls and the bears actually gonna do at the zone right here. The next currency pairs on my watch list is the British pound sterling against the New Zealand. This is the chart, and we can see this trend have been in a bullish rally right from this swing low right here, and we have price right here, and then we have retest of price at this zone right here, which whereby we constructed our bullish rising channel. Retest right here, retest right here for swing low right here. There's a low right here, and then we have no swing low right here, and then our swing low right here. So If you have been following my educational videos for a while right now, you would know that whenever you see a blue line on my trading chart, I use this as a minor, maybe support or resistance or line. Due to the fact right here, so the reason why I'm implementing this on my trading chart right here is the fact we have no series of choppy markets, no bouncing through this, no key level, no resistance right here, no so many times without no specific rejection. So that is the reason why I'm turning this into a minor key level resistance no line, whereby I'm using a blue line to indicate that. And on the British against the New Zealand, we can see the series of rejection right here, which means this region is in fact a very strong key level resistance, which this currency pair have been finding so difficult to break out of this region right from March of, let's check it out. This is the first retest right there, and that was on 9th of March 2020. So price have been going through series of struggling to break this whole region. So what is the trading idea behind this currency pair? I'm still gonna keep an eyes on this currency pair next week to see what the bulls or maybe the bears are actually gonna do at this zone right there. Is the bulls are going to pull up price up to make a rotation to retest our highest swings for this currency pairs in the year 2020, which lies at key level 2.17857, or the bears are gonna come in maybe carve a bearish price action bar right there, and then we have a rotation downward. So whatever the bulls or the bears are gonna do at this zone right here, I wouldn't like to participate in this trend, for the fact this trend right here is at the middle. I don't like to take the trade at the middle. So what I'm looking out for right now is to see if the bears can make a rotation downward right here. Maybe we have the bears breaking this dynamic support trend line right there, and then we have a retest, and then price can carve a bearish action right here. That is when I'll be interested to short this currency. So take note of this key level support right here. So if we have a bearish price action right here, so I'm gonna take a small position size right here, due to the factor we have a key level support right here. You can see it right here, right here, right here, right here. In fact, a very key strong region for us to watch out for. So I'm gonna take a small position size. This currency is still on my watch list next week. The next currency right now we're gonna talk about is the Australian dollar against the New Zealand. If you take a close look on this currency pairs properly, what can you figure out? Well, I can figure out an head and a shoulder. This is it right here, whereby I have the neckline right here being broken. You see, we had a retest right here. So let's zoom in. Zooming in right now, you can see the neckline. I'm gonna construct the line, which we have our neckline right here. We can see a rejection, a series of rejection right here, whereby we have price carving a potential bearish pin bar right here. Actually, we are in a shorting position. I took the trade and I forwarded it as well to the VIP members. So this is one of the benefits when you are the VIP members. Whenever I can figure out a trade opportunity on the chart, I'm gonna send it to you, like I always do in the VIP room. So if you want to become a VIP room, you can click on the link at the bottom of this video. So let's zoom in on this chart properly. And here is the daily chart frame. So I'm gonna zoom in so we can see the price action properly. And here's the bearish pin bar. We can see we had key levels right here, or support level right here. Price was rejected right here, even though price later breaks this region. And then we have rejection of price at this one right here, whereby this is an indication this support region right here is not standing as a resistance key level, and this level acts at 1.03152, whereby we have price making rotation downward. So you're gonna see this price action which occurred right here properly on the 4 hour as well. There's a chart pattern I want to show you right there. We zoom in, you can see a series of support right here. Let's figure out this first. Zoom in on the daily time frame. You can see support right here. You can see this support right here. Price rejection right here by a bearish pin bar. Now price is moving in a downward trend. So let's see the 4-hour time frame. Here is the 4-hour time frame, and what can you see here? It's a bullish channel. We all know, if you have attended some of my trading class, I always emphasize on whenever you see a bullish channel, it's a signal of an imminent bearish action is soon gonna happen on our trading chart. And here is it right here. We have a swing low right here. We have price making rotation up right here. We have rejection of price from this one right here down. And then if you view this chart properly, what can you notice? We can see how healthy is this trend. This one whereby we have a space right there, which means the bulls are healthy right here. And then again, even I sent this out in one of the class I owed, that was last week, free forex trading class. If you have been missing out, make sure you click on the link as well at the bottom of this video so you can enroll in the free forex trading class. So you can see this empty space right here. You can see right here, which is a signal and indication the bulls are definitely getting the state of exhaustion right here. And then again, if I construct my trend line right here, from this zone right here, you can see I have another channel right here. Configure it right here. You can see I have another channel right here, whereby this zone right here, it's an empty zone, which is a very indication of bearish interest, whereby the bulls are actually in the state of exhaustion, whereby we have price breaking out. I send this in the VIP room. I say, for the fact we have the first breakout right here within my volume, I'm not interested to take the first breakout, and I want to see a retest of this dynamic support bullish channel now acting as a new dynamic resistance. So not until if I can see a bearish price carving, a bearish formation right there. And then so let's zoom in right now. You can see price definitely catch a bearish engulfing bar, and then we have a potential bearish pin bar right there, whereby currently at the moment I and the entire VIP members, we are shorting this currency pair. So if you are watching today's weekly forex forecast, it's an opportunity for you to look out for where you can actually take this trade right here. And take note, we have a swing low right here, which price still have to clear or off. So you have to be vigilant whatever trade decision you want to take right here. So I'm still on the bearish bias on the Australian against the New Zealand next week, and the whereby our next potential support lies at this zone right here, that is on the 4-hour. You can see it right here, right here. So the key level of 1.0152, that is next where our next key level resistance or key level support lies, and then we have our potential key level resistance, which lies at 1.03152. Next currency pairs on our watch list is the euro against the New Zealand, and then right here I am on the daily chart of the currency, and then we can see we have a low right here, and that was dated back to 2018 and then 2019, whereby we have another swing high low right here, whereby we have a swing high right here, and then we have a swing high low right here. That was ending of last year, December 2019, whereby we have price make a massive rally, breaking this resistance swing low high to this swings base high right here. Thereby we have a massive rally up, and this was the highest swings high of this currency in this year 2020. So what are we looking out for on this currency pairs? Well, we can figure out what is actually happening on the 4-hour, but before we navigate to the 4-hour chart, let's view properly the daily chart, what is actually going on. We can see we have a series of consolidation face this zone right here, this is it, and then what we can figure out again is we have exhaustion of bullish interest right here. We can see this is a triangle right here, so I'm gonna clean this off. You can see right here, and there we have this base key level right here, which acts as 1.82615, and there what we can see right here, this is descending triangle. So let's view this on the 4-hour chart. Now on the 4-hour chart, I'm gonna zoom in on the 4-hour chart. You can see if I implement my trend line right here, you can see right here, this is it right here. Okay, good. And then we have a base right here, like support right here, which is the key level at 1.82615, and then we can see a rising uptrend right here, a bullish trend. I'm gonna implement my, this is it right here. We have this base swing low right here, and then we have this swings up right here. We have consolidation right here. Price makes a rotation, breaks out from this region right here, from the key level of 1.76472, whereby we have a rallied up this region, and then we have our peak at this zone. And since then, we have price making a massive bearish rally downward, whereby we have price breaking our key level, price breaking our dynamic support trend line. Here's the dynamic support trend line right here. You can see our price broke this region right from this region right here, whereby we have a consolidation that is a rectangular box. So what are we looking out for on this currency pair right now? So I'm watching out this currency pairs next week. I want to see what the action of the boost and the bear at this zone. The boost gonna break out from this dynamic resistance trend line, or the bears are actually gonna break out of this key level zone right here, which is acting as a support for this trend right here, and the resistance right there, support right there, support right here. So this is the trading idea. If we can have a daily close below this key level at 1.82615, then it's an indication the bears are currently active, aggressive. They want to pull the trend or downward, which I wouldn't be surprised if the bears eventually make a rotation downward to re-expose next key level, which is at 1.76472. Alternatively, if the bulls successfully make a rotation of price to break out of this region right here, then it means the bulls are actually gearing up for another leg to make a rotation up to retest our next key level, that is the previous key level resistance. And take note of this our dynamic resistance trend line. So I'm watching out this currency pairs next week to see what the bulls and the bear, what they have to do at this zone right here. So the trading idea right here, if you have a daily close right here, it's better to wait for a retest so as to confirm this broken key level as a new key level resistance before you should actually look out for a bearish price action, and then you take a short position downward. Or if the bulls make a rotation out of this zone right here, I wouldn't be interested to long this currency for the fact we have a series of right here, low high, low high, low high. So what I'm looking at for now is this gonna be another swing low high. If the bears move up, rally up next week, I wouldn't be interested to long this currency pair. So that's my trading idea on the euro against the New Zealand. Now it's time we wrap up things with the euro yen. Now on the daily time frame of the euro yen, which seems not to see something so spectacular. The only way we can figure out what is actually happening on this chart is to either zoom in or navigate to the weekly time frame. So let's zoom in. Zooming in right now, what we can figure out right here is we can figure out a bearish channel. You can see right here, swings right here. But the best time chart we can figure out this is if we navigate on the weekly time frame. Here's the weekly time frame, and there you can see it. You can see our bearish channel downward. This is the highest swings right here, and then we have a new low high, and then a low high right here. We have a lower low right here, lower low right here, and the lower low right here. So this trade is gonna actually be weekly, no trading, no strategy. So if you are the type of trader who don't like to leave your trade for quite long period of time, so you can skip to this currency and move to the currency pairs which I have analyzed. Well, I love to engage on long-term trend due to the much a lot of profit, it's opportunity it gives, and then I have much time to do more analysis on the currency if I'm trading it. So here lies the support of this market right here. Here's the support. So we can see right now this currency pair is actually retesting this the support right here which happened all last week, even though we had a rejection of price back into this channel. And then if we construct our trend line from this one right here, what can you guys see? This is a descending triangle that is on a long term trend. That is a bearish long-term trend in the descending triangle, right from this swing low right here from 2017, and then we have the highest peak right here that was into 2018. We have another low high right here October 2018, whereby we have the next low high right here. And even though we have one right, we had one right here, that was of last year December, and then we had a rejection that was your previous week, and the price is actually retesting this zone right here. So what are we looking out for on the euro yen? Like I said earlier, I said the trading idea on this currency pair is going to be generated on the weekly time chart. So it's a daily close below this key level support right here, which lies at 116.233 right here, 116.23. You can see right here. Then daily close right here, it's an indication the bears are definitely trying to move this trend more lower down. This is it, to put price down, stay in this bearish channel. But take note of this swing low right here, which price have to clear off before we can actually confirm a more downward trend. Even if we have a daily close below this key level structure right here, take note we still have the next key level support, which acts as 114.784. Let's zoom in. Zooming in right now, you can see we have a series of key level support right here, whereby we have our China extension downward right here, downward or right here. So a close below this support it's gonna retarget the next key level at 114.784, and then downward right here. Alternatively, if the bulls successfully defend price, thereby defending the zone next week, then whereby the bulls make a rotation up to retest this dynamic resistance trend line, it's an indication the bulls are definitely gearing up to make a break out of this zone right here. And I'm gonna construct another trend line right here. You can see right here, see that almost half of this channel right here. It means price goes right here and then the bulls make a rotation upward. We can see this is now a signal of clustering of price. Clustering of price simply means when price keeps on retesting a certain key level or dynamic or level on our trading chart. Maybe let's say this is a level of a support. Price keeps on retesting this support. It's a signal price is actually gearing up to make a break downward. Whereby also in the resistance, if price keep on rejecting retesting a certain resistance level, it's a signal price is actually gathering momentum to break up. Likewise in a dynamic resistance or in a dynamic support. Likewise what may actually happen right here. We can see the distance away from this region right here, the distance away from this region right there, and then we can see the series of consolidation clustering of price at this region right here. So which is giving us a signal that the bulls are actually aggressive, trying to defend this zone right here, and to make a break upside. And then let's check on the monthly chart. There's something I figure out on the monthly chart. If I construct my trend line right here from the monthly right here, we can see we have it right here. Price broke this our long time dynamic support trend line, which was an extension from December of 2011, and which was broken right here. That was 2019. That was last year. That was around August, and we had retest of this broken dynamic support. That was January of this year. So you can see right here, and we can see a doji right here, a long leg doji. In fact, if we have price closing below this long leg doji, it's a very strong indication of a bearish action, bearish force, bearish interest right there. So I'm still favoring a bearish bias on the euro against the Japanese yen. So let's check on the daily time frame. Here on the daily time frame, you can see it right here. And then on the daily time chart, if you take a proper look, you're gonna figure out something like a head and shoulder. You can see this shoulder right here and a broadened shoulder right here. You can see that. So this is also one of the factors which is constituting to a bearish movement of this trend. So I'm gonna patiently wait for the weekly confirmation of this trend before I can take an action right here. That is maybe on the daily time frame. If I can see a bearish price action downward, and if I can see a bearish price action downward, I wouldn't like to take this or buy trade the middle of this chart or right here, only if we can see a close below the support right here. If I can see a bullish maybe price start making a rotation upward right here, I wouldn't be interested. I'll only wait if I can see price break right here. We have a retest price action for a bull side before I can go long on this currency pairs. Okay guys, that is all I have for you in this weekly forex forecast, and thanks for watching this video from the beginning to the end. I really appreciate your time, and do not forget to subscribe, like this video, share this video, and then put a comment down so I can know how you feel about this content. So if you are interested to become a VIP member of FXKLEX Forex Education, or there's a link below this video. You can click on that link and then you're going to be redirected to the page where you can go through the process to become a VIP member. So what are the benefits of becoming a VIP member? Every day I'm gonna show you my trading decisions on the currency pairs I watch out for. I'm gonna give you my entry level, my stop loss, my take profit. I'm gonna send a signal to you. If you are a busy trader, maybe you have a work that takes much of your time, but you are willing to become a trader in the forex market, then this is really gonna be helpful for you. I'm gonna guide you, educate you through the process. You're gonna become a successful trader you have always wanted to be. So you have a wonderful weekend. Peace.